Okay, come on in. Yep, a little closer. Just you on the right there. Yep, just a little closer. Okay, that's good. Good, yep. Okay, say cheese. Hey guys, welcome to Happywax TV. So yeah, thanks for that picture. And I just want to say to you all, yeah, according to this, you guys are fucked. So anyways, movie we're talking about tonight is called Polaroid. If you haven't guessed it yet, it's about a haunted Polaroid camera. Basically, if the picture is taken of you and you're in the picture on the Polaroid, there's this entity that comes to get you and kills you. Same as pretty much every other fucking teenage movie that has a haunted item that's possessed. It's just, I don't know, man. You know, I wanted to see this movie so bad, and let me just give you a quick rundown on the history of this fucking movie. So back in 2014, I believe this thing went into production, and then it was going to get released, and then it got pushed back, released, pushed back, released. It's just nonstop. And then I believe one of the production companies that was involved in this film went bankrupt, and I don't know, man. So anyways, I forgot about this thing, to be honest with you. I do remember seeing the trailer. I think it was in 2017, and I thought it looked okay, but kind of generic. And yeah, I don't know, man. They finally released it in Germany, of all places. I don't know why they couldn't release it around the world, but it got released in Germany in January. And I just quickly want to say thank you to the one subscriber who sent this to me. He wanted to remain anonymous, but he took the time to record it and then email it to me so I could see it, which was pretty cool. So I just want to say thank you. You know who you are, but he wanted to remain anonymous just so he didn't get in trouble. We were not sure if this falls under copyright bullshit. And I'm also not going to put any clips in this trailer or in this movie review as I normally do, just because this movie seems to be going through just hell to get released. And I don't want to get dinged with another copyright strike, because the one I did get from the assholes from A Hole in the Ground it comes off tomorrow. So I just want to be free of the copyright strike nonsense. So, and I just got a bad feeling about this movie, but you know what I mean? If I put anything up about it, I'm going to get copyright strikes. So we're just not going to put any clips in this trailer. So, but anyways, the other thing that really piqued my interest was the director, Lars Klevberg. Now, if you're not familiar with his name, you will be shortly, because he is the director of the new Child's Play movie, the remake that is coming out in the next month or two. I'm not sure exactly when. I'll be honest with you, I don't give a rat's ass about the Child's Play movies. I think they're fucking terrible. The first one, I think, was okay. It was so many years ago when I saw it, but the rest of them were just garbage. I don't know. I just didn't do anything for me. It's funny too, because I really love the Puppet Master series, but I just didn't take to this Child's Play series at all. I just didn't give a fuck about it. So I'll probably watch the movie, do a review on it, but anyways, what I'm getting at is this guy has only got, I think this might be his only movie. He did a short film of the same name, Polaroid, and then he did this one, which is the full-length movie. And then, but fuck, I don't know when it's going to get released. Like I said, it got released in Germany, but it has no date of coming out in Canada or the US. So I honestly don't know, but I'll keep you posted if they do get around to putting this thing out. Who knows? They may never release it over here. I don't know. Some movies fall into that fucking void and just never get released, but I don't know what's going on, but obviously it's going through production hell. So, but anyways, yeah, it's basically about a haunted Polaroid camera. The main character, Bird Fitcher, that is her actual name, is played by Catherine Prescott, and she works at an antique store, and she acquires this Polaroid camera, which is haunted. And basically the synopsis is, they find out early on that if you are in the picture of this Polaroid, which I have now of all you guys, this entity comes and kills you. And that's pretty much the synopsis. Just generic haunted item. Somehow the demon, you know what I mean, comes in and takes people. It's just, I was rolling my eyes from the beginning of this movie. I'll be God honest, I really wanted to like this movie, and I I just didn't. It was almost like it was like a made-for-TV style movie, I guess. It wasn't terrible. I mean, it was shot really well. It just, I don't know, man. It just didn't do anything for me. It even had Javier Botet as the entity, who I just absolutely love. He plays all these. He was in Mama and a bunch of other movies. He's kind of like the tall. Anytime you see like an entity that's really tall and kind of distorted looking, that's usually Javier Botet. I mean, he is a great character actor. And man, he couldn't save this movie. It was just silly. I don't understand. I don't want to give spoilers, I guess, you know what I mean, just in case you guys do get a chance to see this. And I will tell you something, a little secret at the very end of this video, so stick around. It's not going to be a long one, but it's just, you know, it's just basically these kids, they find out early on that if they're in this picture, the entity comes and gets them, and then they just have to solve the fucking mystery, just like Scooby-Doo, you know what I mean? And it's almost comical how fast, it's almost within one night, they just piece everything together as to what's going on with this camera and how to stop this entity and where to go to get all the stuff to stop it with. It's a joke. It really is. Like it's I don't know, man. Like it's just a paint by numbers, teeny bopper, you know, a couple jump scares here and there, no gore. There's a scene in this movie where the sheriff gets his picture taken and the entity kills him by ripping his photo in half. So he tears in half. But there's absolutely no fucking blood. No organs spilling out, no nothing. I'm like, what? Is this movie rated G? Like, I don't know, man. Like, wow, I don't know. Like, it did have some moments, I guess. You know what I mean? But it just, that's basically the movie, if you know what I mean? And it's like bang. It's only an hour and 28 minutes long, which is good, so we don't have to sit through a 2 hour or 2.5 hour movie. But man, oh man, it's just, you know, it's just mind-boggling how fast they, like honestly, the fucking Scooby-Doo and the gang there could not piece a mystery together faster than these kids did. It was incredible. And it's funny too, their friends are dying around them and it's almost like they don't give a shit. It's like the emotion is just not there. It's like a bunch of robots. It's crazy. So, and if you do see this movie, you'll know what I'm fucking talking about. But I don't know, man. I guess there's a reason why this movie's not getting released. Nobody wants to fucking take a chance with it, maybe, because it's gonna flop, really. And you know, and this Lars Klevberg, again, this is the script. He didn't write this, so he did do the short story, but I don't know. Blair Butler is the one that did the screenplay, so like I don't know exactly everything that Lars Klevberg had to work with, but I sure hope the fucking Chucky movie he is doing has a little more, you know, oomph to it than this movie did, because I mean this movie was not fucking good. So for a rating, I would give it like maybe a 5. I wouldn't flunk it. I mean, it's filmed really well, and the actors and actresses, I mean, try their best with what they're given with, but it's just, it falls short big time. And the fact that there's no fucking gore in it at all is a joke. I mean, it's a horror movie, man, with an entity that comes to kill people when you take their fucking picture. Like, show some gore, you know? Like, there's one scene where a guy's in a jail cell, and he gets gored by this shape-shifting fucking creature, and they just show the spear coming through the door. There's no blood on the spear, nothing. It's like, come on, man, like have a little bit of blood in it. And that's the other thing too. I am sick. I love creature features, so don't get me wrong here, but I'm sick to death. Like, I don't, you know what? I can't even tell you because I don't want to give spoilers for it, but it's like how this creature comes to be, or this entity comes to be, is absolutely fucking stupid. And it's in so many movies. Like, I don't understand when a person dies and they take over possession of like an object, which kills people's, hence the fucking Polaroid camera. How do they, first of all, get these powers? And how do they become fucking invincible? Like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Because if that's what's going to happen when we die, then I want to become a fucking instrument of death. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, this is crazy. So you're you know, a homicidal maniac when you're alive. You die close to an electronic piece of equipment, and then you possess that equipment, and then you fucking come back and kill people whenever you want. It doesn't make any sense to me. It's fucking stupid, and it's in so many fucking movies, and I don't get it. The whole time I was watching this entity kill people, I'm like, how did you fucking become this thing? Like, it's just absolute nonsense. So, and again, I've said this before, how quickly they figure out how to kill this thing and all the mystery pieces come together. I'm telling you, Scooby, Shaggy, and fucking Fred and Daphne couldn't piece this fucking mystery together that fast. It was just crazy, man. Like, they just made no mistakes and everything fell into place, and wow. You put that all together and you got one hell of a shitty movie. I'm telling you. So anyways, I give it a 5. I'm not going to flunk it fully, but I mean, if you do get the chance to see this movie, watch it so you can make your own judgment on it. But wow, I don't know, man. And then the secret I was going to say to this, I went online just to watch the trailer again. I watched the movie yesterday, but I wanted to watch the trailer just to kind of refresh my, because I'm trying to put this movie out of my fucking head. But anyways, I found, and all you have to do is type in the name. Somebody's put the full movie on YouTube, so it's up there. It's probably going to get taken down relatively soon. So, but I think it was May 12th it got posted. So today's date is the 21st. So it's been up there for a couple of weeks. But yeah, so if you can watch it on there, you can see it for free and you can see what I'm talking about. But I can guarantee it won't be up there for very long. So, anyways, guys, the movie is called Polaroid. If you get a chance to watch it, like I just fucking told you, yeah, give it a shot. It's not going to cost you anything. And then if it does get released video on demand and you haven't seen it yet, I mean, I don't know, whatever. If they put it up there for like $3 or $4 to rent it, go ahead, man, and give it a watch and let me know what you think of it. And I just didn't care for it. I thought, this movie could have been way better. It was almost like it was rushed. And yeah, I can see why it's not getting released, because there's not going to be a big audience that are going to enjoy this flick. But anyways, Polaroid, if you have seen it, let me know what you think. If you haven't, go watch it and then come back and let me know what you think. And yeah, I guess, I don't know, stay scared. And when I die, I want to become a fucking electronic instrument of fucking evil. So watch out, because I'm coming for you.